Cooper Marshall here. There's an alpaca who thinks she's a dog and even travels around in a Vauxhall estate car bought especially for her. Spoiled 2-year-old Annie was rejected by her mom and had to be bottle fed every 2 hours by owner Danny Burns from Stirling, Scotland, who runs an alpaca farm. The dad of 3 brought her with him everywhere he went as Annie needed a strict feeding routine. The alpaca lived in the house along with 3 dogs and 2 cats, but caused too much trouble and now sleeps on the porch. Annie is currently expecting her own baby, and Danny is not sure how she will take to motherhood because she has rejected mixing with the herd of 75 alpacas which roam around in the fields. She prefers to socialize with the 3 Labradoodle dogs and believes she is one. Annie has now been barred from the house due to chewing through cables, raiding things at Christmas, and even opening doors with her mouth. But she loves to relax on car journeys in the back of the Vauxhall bought to accommodate her, which Danny says will be going to the scrapyard rather than being sold. She loves to stretch her head out the window and recently charmed traffic cops who stopped to take pictures of her. Annie folds her legs under the back seat like a camel and doesn't need a blanket to make her comfy. Danny says we are hoping she will go back with the herd once she has her baby. She wants nothing to do with the other alpacas, and in fact she even hides when she sees them. Annie is around 4 feet tall. She lives on a diet of grains, barley, and oats, as well as other stuff she scavenges. Danny's grain bill last year was $35,000 for the entire herd, and he estimates it will be more like $42,000 this year due to grain shortages. Annie lives a luxurious life as a family pet and wanders around doing whatever she wants. Danny said, I used to find her in the house looking out the window at the other alpacas. She got a superiority complex over the other alpacas. She roams about with the dogs and has learned to open the door handles with her mouth. He first bought 2 alpacas on a whim 14 years ago after losing his job, and paid in cash after driving down to Derby with a van to pick them up. Danny described keeping them as an addiction and has 10 staff on hand at the Alpaca Trekking Center in Stirling to look after cows, sheep, and even a golden eagle. He said Annie is not as much hassle as a puppy for chewing, but that she has a penchant for used chewing gum and chocolate. Danny said she likes chewing gum, chocolate, apples, bananas. She chews cables. They've got no front teeth at the top, but in the back they're really quite sharp. It's not as bad as having a puppy which chews your shoes, though. Well, I don't know. After hearing this story, I think maybe I would like an alpaca. What do you think, Mom? Cooper Marcher here. Ciao.